The Saskatchewan Music Awards, presented by SaskMusic.
Good evening. Welcome to the 6th Annual Saskatchewan Music Awards. Woo! I cannot see a thing. I'm Lorena Kelly. I'm the Executive Director of SaskMusic. We are grateful to be present with you here on beautiful Treaty 6. Thank you, Aaron Tootoosis. We are honored to have you share that Treaty 6 song. A great big thank you as well to Patrick Moonbird for bringing us in with the pre-show. SaskMusic represents a music community that lives and works on lands that include Treaties 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10, home to the Cree, Dene, Dakota, Lakota, Nakota, and Saulteaux, and the homeland of the Métis. We acknowledge that we are in a sacred relationship with this land and with its first peoples through these treaties. We are grateful to be guests in this place as we move forward in partnership with Indigenous nations in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. Our association continues on a path of learning and strives to impactfully and respectfully assist in the creation of music and the development of our industry and its members. We know we have much to improve upon, and we are grateful to SaskMusic's Indigenous Advisory for helping guide us forward on this path. Thank you to our Indigenous Advisory. We believe the arts are essential to preserving and amplifying and celebrating unique voices across race, gender identity, age, religion, disability, and sexual orientation. We are here to celebrate the many and impressive talents of our community. May we all sing loudly and walk softly upon this land. And I would now like to invite Cheryl and Joseph Naytowhow, members of SaskMusic's Indigenous Advisory, to the stage.
Tänsik the tamskat now rakio. Tama go dinama kano gashni hiawaka ni hiawiak. So I'll open it with a Cree prayer. And we don't often use a mic. I can't imagine seeing a mic in a sweat lodge or a Sundance lodge, a horse dance. So I'll step to the side, but I want to give you a word to think about. And there's two ways of saying it, but I'll say it the easy way for you. Saskatoon. So, and that's our word for love. So while I'm doing prayer, we need lots of Saskatoon in the world. So I'll frame this opening prayer for this gathering and welcome everybody. There's a good turnout. Hope nobody snuck in, or if they did, that's great, you know. Aho, mamo kamatatan. Let's put our minds and hearts together. Saskatchewan Music Awards. Instoi taksik instoi pietuskitsik pietuskata kumuutta ningamuun. Nanas kumaan kumaa teokan. Tahkoo joka piwitsi hata puk jam nogo vista. Ektiusin tut mai pistamai ano noskatu taksi magaki kam jupa eikä noskatu taksi kun. Tahki joka soin bussia. Eikä kahka mimmoja kun mikään okis mi bussia kun kan kamoja ka puktu sikä. Yksi soi tuommoista, yksi tipähnyt ja etään, häihin teitä on kaikki tämmöiskat naa. Miwasen, miwasen, takoti ni wakumagan hota makitaskino miwasen asemina epitakuti ni wakumagan ota makitaskino miwasen asemina epitakuti ni wakumagan ota makitaskino. Welcome.
Thank you, Joseph and Cheryl. That was lovely. This past year has been one of continued recovery and rebuilding for the music industry. We are not okay yet, and we encourage everyone who can to support our local venues, music festivals, community radio stations, organizations, and music stores. But our industry is resilient, adaptable, and full of talent. Our artists are world-class, and we are here tonight to celebrate Saskatchewan's music story. Yay! SaskMusic works to support our artists in industry, whether that's coaching someone through a grant application, being their support at an international export event, explaining music marketing through a workshop, or simply being an ear when you need to vent. We love working with you, and we love seeing your successes. We are so proud of everyone who submitted something for consideration this year, because we know award shows can be scary and feel purely competitive. But these awards are one of the ways that we are able to focus public attention on the Saskatchewan music industry. Tonight, let's recognize the perseverance, creativity, and the many achievements of our industry members, both on stage and behind the scenes. Thank you. Thank you to the music lovers in the audience. You also play a crucial role in keeping music alive in our province. Let's hear it for everybody who's here tonight. And we're very grateful again for the second year in a row to have a sold-out SaskMusic Awards. Yay! And we will be getting a bigger venue next year. So a few little housekeeping notes before we get into the really good stuff. This year, we are presenting most of our categories in sets of 2, and we will be announcing these category winners back to back. So if your name is called as a winner, please make your way to the stage on this side, and please keep your thank yous brief. We have a lot of awards to hand out tonight. And I want you to keep in mind, if a winner is not here in person to accept because they're out gigging, we are okay with that. We love that our artists are out working and that they have busy and successful careers. We are very grateful for the support of Creative Saskatchewan, the Government of Saskatchewan, and the Foundation Assisting Canadian Talent on Recordings for their support of this event and our association year-round. And now I would like to welcome Lisa Lambert, MLA for Saskatoon, Churchill, Wildwood, to bring greetings from the province. Lisa?
Well, good evening. I am happy to be here at the 2023 Saskatchewan Music Awards to bring greetings on behalf of Premier Scott Moe, Parks, Culture, and Sport Minister, okay, be nice, be nice. Parks, Culture, and Sport Minister Laura Ross, and the Government of Saskatchewan. What a great turnout here this evening at Saskatoon's historic Broadway Theatre. This is the perfect venue for honoring and celebrating excellence in Saskatchewan music. And with tonight's lineup of performances, it's going to be an exciting show. Tonight, you are going to hear some impressive Saskatchewan artists being recognized for the great music they have created. On behalf of our government, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to this year's nominees and award winners. Your passion for what you do is inspiring and has helped shape the industry and our province's cultural scene today. I'd also like to recognize SaskMusic for the excellent work they do in our province. The dedication and commitment to the industry is so appreciated. The Government of Saskatchewan is proud to support SaskMusic with funding from Creative Saskatchewan. Events such as the Saskatchewan Music Awards help contribute to the quality of life that we enjoy in this province. Thank you for helping make Saskatchewan a richer and a better place to live. To everyone involved in putting together this event and making it such a success, thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Please welcome to present our first awards, Kevin Korchinski from the Organization of Saskatchewan Arts Councils.
Thank you, everyone. I'm happy to be presenting the first awards of the evening. OSAC is a provincial arts touring organization that we, about 150 shows a year, performing arts shows, run through our office in Regina. They tour visual and performing arts, but the performing arts side goes through communities all throughout the province, including many of the performers and nominees here tonight. With a few exceptions that will be described, all of our categories tonight have been determined by jury, with each category jury consisting of industry members and peers who are familiar with the genre or type of music involved. Our first category for Roots or Folk Artist of the Year includes the genres folk, roots, singer-songwriter, and Americana. The unifying theme of these styles can be found in their storytelling through a well-turned lyric or a stirring melody. Let's take a look at our nominees.
Roots or Folk Artist of the Year: Alexis Normal, Eliza Mary Doyle, Ellen Fraze, Jake Vodlin, Kiefer McLean and the Curiosity Club, Wolf Willow,
Instrumental or Ambient Artist of the Year can span a wide range of musical styles, including but not limited to acoustic instrumental, trip-hop, chill-out, original score, and others. The common thread is a heavy focus on melodies, interesting sounds or tones, and creating emotion. Let's see the nominees.
Instrumental or Ambient Artist of the Year: Crooked Foot, Factor 8, Jesse Brown, Peace Flag Ensemble, Sean Boogie Guitar.
I'm going to read the winners of both categories. Please come up to the stage to accept your awards. It really is sealed. And the winner of the Roots and Folk Artist of the Year, Jake Vodland. And the winner of the Instrumental or Ambient Artist of the Year, Factor 8.
The last thing Jake told me this afternoon, he said, "Dad, if I win, just keep it short and no BS, and he sent me a list of people to thank." So we're just going to get right at it here. Jake's on tour with another amazing Saskatchewan band, the Hunter Brothers, out in Ottawa tonight, and they couldn't be here, but I know he's extremely honored to accept this. And first of all, he wants to make sure we congratulate the other nominees in this. It was a very stacked category, fantastic. his band, Joel, Jackson, Steven, and some of the other guys that play and fill in the gaps. When you play over 150 shows a year, you need a band that's committed, and Jake appreciates every minute you guys put into that. Jeremy and Janelle Johnson at Johnson Talent Management for the management of publicity. Jeremy Jackman at Pecan for handling his US, Canada, Australia bookings, and Conrad Bird at Midnight Mango for handling everything over in Europe and the UK. And Jill and Tebe at J-Word for his distribution, and Danny Strong at Taylor Entertainment for his radio stuff. Creative Sask, Factor, family and friends, but what he mostly wanted to tell me to thank was the fans. When you are on the road as much as Jake is, that isn't possible without the people buying tickets and filling those rooms, and he appreciates that. This is all he's ever wanted to do, and I know he's super happy tonight, so thank you.
Thank you so much to SaskMusic. Huge congratulations to all of the nominees tonight. I'm so grateful and proud to be part of the music community in Saskatchewan. I think what we have here is really special. Thank you to Creative Saskatchewan, Sask Arts, and Factor for their support. And to everyone who supports me, my friends, my family, my partner Liv, everyone who listens to my music, thank you so much. I've been making music using only my voice as a way of expressing myself as I've been sharing my journey with bipolar disorder and seeking to reduce the stigma around mental illness. And I want to thank the Canadian Mental Health Association, Saskatoon, for their support of my music, and I donate a portion of proceeds from my music to their organization. Being an artist isn't always easy, and this genuinely means so much to me, not only as an artist, but also as someone seeking to inspire a feeling of connection among those who struggle and sense of compassion amongst those who struggle to relate. This is truly such an honor. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all the winners. Jake will be going out on a large OSAC tour in the January and April of 2024. So I'm pleased to introduce this year's youth performers, Rebecca Strong and Halle Ponton. The SMAs first added youth performers into the show last year with the idea of giving a spotlight to some of the amazing rising talent in Saskatchewan. Once again, this year there were so many outstanding applications from youth artists, it was very difficult to pick just one. Rebecca Strong is a 20-year-old Indigenous performer from Prince Albert. She is Dene Sulene, and her hometown is Stony Rapids. Rebecca was born into a musical family and has been performing her entire life, her first time on stage being at the Voices of the North when she was just 5 years old. Rebecca is self-taught on piano and ukulele and is becoming known for her live performances on TikTok, where she has amassed over 250,000 followers. Indeed. She has performed in many local shows, including the Prince Albert Winter Festival, Search for the Stars, the Saskatchewan Indigenous Youth Awards, and many more. Social media and music are her two passions, and she aspires to do as a career. Singer-songwriter Halle Ponton began releasing covers on social media at age 14 and quickly grew a following for her powerful and attention-demanding vocals. At 15, she released her first single, Tired of Waking Up, as a collaboration with singer-songwriter Carson Schmier, which has accumulated over 190,000 streams, was briefly in Spotify's Top 100 in the UK, and was featured on iHeartRadio. Halle has continued writing and releasing music with much success, and started performing live earlier this year, including a Western Canadian tour. Her first album, Is This What Real Life Is, was released in October, with concepts of love, loss, and growing up. Please welcome Rebecca Strong and Halle Ponton.
Hi guys, I'm Rebecca Strong, Haley will be on after me, but I just want to put out there Rebecca Strong Music on all platforms. But this is my first ever original and first time performing it, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah. And this is Graham, by the way. Wake up, still stuck. Looks like I haven't slept in days. 2 p.m., I'm a mess. Back to zero, no progress. I feel like I should sleep the whole day. But then my conscience finally insists that I need to wake up, see the sun, live the days one by one, fantasize, romanticize all the little things in life, 'cause you don't know when it's gone. No text, class in 10, same day over again, 3 a.m. in my head, can't seem to go to bed. I've been fighting, sleeping, all the things that make me depressed. I'm just trying my best to just wake up, see the sun, live the days one by one, fantasize, romanticize all the little things in life, 'cause you don't know, 'cause you don't know when it's gone. I keep on going, I keep on going and going, even through the hard times. And I've been waiting, and I've been waiting and waiting to fall in love with my life. I feel so alive, 'cause I wake up, see the sun, live the days one by one, fantasize, romanticize all the little things in life, 'cause you don't know, 'cause you don't know when it's gone, when it's gone, when it's gone, when it's gone. When it's gone. Thank you guys so much.
I'm starstruck for her. How are we doing? Woo! I'm Halle Ponton. Graham Tilsley, Josh Palmer, Jordan Perry.
They buy the stuff you sell. You can't trust the pretender. I know you too well. You can't leave from the center. No one saw it when you fell. but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. Perfect image, and it's how you appear. Friends from every corner got you down in the beers, and you got work at 10. You forgot again. It happens every now and then. But you come with my show and talk to my only friend. You can't trust a pretender. They can't leave from the center. And every time you call my phone, you're so upset, you're so alone. I tell you that I'm there, but oh, it's such a slow burn. And look at how the leaves turn, and now watch the moon go to down. I think that you're so lame, and I watch all your fame fade, and I hate the way that you sound. Could you not lie just for a minute? I can't stay here and fix it. No one saw when you fell. By the stuff you sell, I know you too well, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. You started drinking on the weekdays. Coping's got its own ways of changing someone you care about. I've been around a long time to watch you mess up your life, and I can't be here to wait it out. We've had endless conversations about why you get so wasted. You cried the whole way home. Oh, I should have known that you can't trust a pretender. They can't leave from the center. And I tell you that I'm there, but oh, it's such a slow burn. And look at how the leaves turn, and now watch the moon go to down. I think that you're so lame, and I watch all your fame fade, and I hate the way that you sound. Could you not lie just for a minute? I can't stay here and fix it. No one saw it when you fell. They buy the stuff you sell. I know you too well, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. They buy the stuff you sell. You can't trust a pretender. I know you too well. You can't leave from the center. No one saw it when you fell, but I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell. I won't kiss and tell.
Thank you, SaskMusic, for having me. Thank you so much.
Please welcome Brad Infrared Bellegarde, artist and member of SaskMusic's Board of Directors and Indigenous Advisory.
Amatakiape, Chogushugamani Magiabe, Minamakota, Makiape, Wop Katioshpae, Takuye in a chicken Kintioshpae, and talk to you a day, a little Black Bear First Station. Put your hands together for like brilliant opening. Aaron Tootoosis, Naytowhow, Cheryl Rondell. You know, we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop. What people thought was just like a weekend fad turned into be the biggest economic part of music history. So in true hip-hop fashion, we're going to kick it off like this. When I say treaty, y'all say six. Treaty? Six. Treaty? Six. I said, when I say treaty, y'all say six. Treaty? Six. Treaty? Six. Let's state the obvious. Obviously, these are bosses. All of a sudden, they all looking to see who's guarded. King of the king cities. G's where they always been both eyes open just to see where karma is. 30 years ago when I started, there was a part of me always on the come up regardless of what they thought of me. Part of me is more like move over because I gotta be. Honestly, I hope that nobody ever will honor me. So for the Hip Hop Artist of the Year, put your hands together for the nominees.
Hip Hop Artist of the Year: Factor Chandelier, Nige B, Pimpton, Rookie Arifita, Skizza and AK Productions.
I started rapping 30 years ago, and I have a personal relationship with every single one of those artists. So I'm honored to do this since I'm not close to 50 years old, but I forgot my reading glasses. Oh, no, you didn't. Put your hands together for hip-hop artists here, Skizza and AK. Boom. Opportunity for me to say, we did an album, you could stream that, and we can get the streams up. You know what? And this year, last year was kind of different. We actually amalgamated a couple categories, rock and pop. But you know what? Sometimes you got to switch it up. It's 2023. Artists that are moving into emerging mainstream areas, Sirius Radio, YouTube streams going on. Those are all pop artists because popular music is about pops. So put your hands together for the nominees of Pop Artist of the Year.
Pop Artist of the Year. Love a Lamb. Marissa Burwell. Merv XX Gotti. Raj Ramaya. Vicky Minor.
All right, hip hop and pop. I think they did that because it rhymes. Without further ado, the winner of Pop Artist of the Year is Marissa Burwell. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I've been rapping 30 years and never got one of these. But these my bros right here, so.
This is weird. I don't have a lot to say. I just want to thank everybody who helped me get here. Number one, this guy right here who's going to talk to you after this. But my girlfriend, Gabby, she's back there. I love you. My family, all our many collaborators on these projects we did. And I guess anyone who's ever taken time out of their day to listen to one of our songs or come to one of our gigs. And SaskMusic as well, of course. Thank you.
Yo, thank you so much, SaskMusic, for sure. Infrared, the OG, the homie. Shout out Pimpton, all the other nominees. Big shout out to Skizza for being one of the illest lyricists out of Saskatchewan all time, for sure. Man, I know a lot of people that know me knows how much this means to me. I just want to thank everybody that's made music with me and trusted my vision with their music. Afton, Unique, VIP, K-Nigs. Shout out Pimpton, big time. Infrared, Skizza. Man,
okay,
this means a lot. Thank you so much.
Practice this lots, bro. Make some noise.
I love you, really good to see you.
Let's bring this year's Queen of Pop out here.
Wow, my heart is beating so fast. Thank you so much. I want to thank those that helped me make my latest EP. Tom Duffy, who's in the audience back there. Chris Demas, who is an amazing producer, who's also up for a nominee tonight. And Madison Nickel, who's also a great producer for my EP. So super stoked, so grateful for them. Thank you to Creative Sask and SaskMusic and Factor for all their support this year and always. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just super grateful, and I'm super inspired by the women that are in music. I think that there's just, yeah, I'm just so grateful for the amazing women that I get to work with. Two that I consider my dates tonight, even if one of them doesn't think so, Emma New and Sydney Wright. Yeah, so thank you so much, and thanks for listening. This is so nice. I'm feeling my heart. I was trying to slow my breath with deep breaths, but it wasn't working. Don't forget to sign the petition for a ceasefire on the Gaza Strip.
Please welcome Jeff Smith of Sask Arts to the stage.
I've been nominated for 3 SaskMusic Awards, and this is my first time making it to the stage. And I can confirm that it's pretty nice up here. Hello, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here and bring greetings from Sask Arts and our CEO, Michael Jones. It's an honor for Sask Arts to be here at the Saskatchewan Music Awards. We're always excited for opportunities like this to share in the joy of being involved in community, supporting Saskatchewan arts, and celebrating their work. Celebrating 75 years in 2023, Sask Arts is the oldest public arts funder in North America and the second oldest in the world. When we look back at our history, it is a really long time, yeah. You can woo for 75 years. Just be sure you woo for anyone else who's 75 years out there. When we look back at our history, we're really reflecting on the history of the arts community in this province. The artists, arts organizations, and festivals that impact the people of Saskatchewan and beyond with their creativity and their dedication. To celebrate our 75th anniversary, we launched the We Celebrate You campaign. Through this campaign, we shared 150 stories of the artists in this province and the exciting and challenging work they're doing. All of these stories are available on our website, social media channels, and now through a publication. Of course, central to our work is the ongoing support of the Government of Saskatchewan through the Ministry of Parks, Culture, and Sport, as well as the funding we receive from Sask Lotteries through our partnership with Sask Culture. After 75 years of public arts funding, after telling 150 stories about the Saskatchewan arts community this year, we know there's much more to be done. More important work to be created by you, the artists, more impactful events presented by our arts organizations, more to be supported, more to be celebrated, and many more stories to tell. Moving on to the awards. The very competitive Producer of the Year category recognizes excellence in music production by a Saskatchewan producer who is primarily responsible for the recording and/or mixing process of a set of songs submitted for consideration. The award recognizes the achievements and production quality as well as the producer's bio and other accomplishments over the past year. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Producer of the Year: Bart McKay, Chris Demas, Glenn Enns, Sheldon Corbett, Paul Reynolds, Chris Atkinson, Ross Nikiforuk, Brian Anderson, S.J. Kardash, Walter Jaworski.
The category Electronic Artist of the Year celebrates artists who utilize electronic musical instruments, digital instruments, computers, or other music technology in their song creation, and it can include genres such as dance, electronica, and instrumental electronic. Here are the nominees.
Electronic Artist of the Year: Flatland Funk, Footwork, Guidewire, Theo Noble, Tim Damage, Tyler Cater.
And the winner for Producer of the Year is Bart McKay. And the winner for Electronic Artist of the Year is Footwork.
Hello, everybody. I am not Bart McKay, as you can tell. I'm Jordan Pollard, and I've had the pleasure of working with Bart since I was 17 years old, and he asked me to accept this on his behalf. He'd just like to thank all of the artists that he has had the opportunity to work with, as well as SaskMusic and the Saskatchewan Country Music Association. Congratulations, Bart.
Wow. First and foremost, thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful space. SaskMusic, all the organizers, all the incredible nominees, the winners, incredible talent that this province has. Being here today is something that Josh and I have dreamt of starting this project almost 5 years ago. This room is so full of incredible and talented individuals, and we want to congratulate all the nominees from our category. Huge shout out for them. To be selected as this year's Electronic Dance Music Artist of the Year leaves Josh and I nothing short of speechless. Josh and I often think about how proud our roots are being from this province of Saskatchewan and how talented the people here are. We want to thank our friends and family and the other artists again. To my girlfriend Kayla, I love you so much. Thank you for your support, and without you, I wouldn't be able to achieve what we have today. To our best friend Nolan, who's been at every single show, at every single listening party of every release we've ever put out, and listened to every one of our bucket list items. Thank you so much. Kent and Wendy, Josh's parents, thank you so much for traveling out to see us. All I can say is this is such an incredible milestone for us, and I'm very nervous to be speaking here. To my parents back home, thank you so much. I love you. Let's continue to have a fun and memorable evening. And there's so much talent in our province, and we are so proud to be from here. Thank you.
I'm happy to introduce our next performer. Established in 2021, Greenwing's early days saw them living through COVID lockdowns and the harsh Saskatchewan winter while finding sanity through collaboration on a collection of songs, and the hopes that one day they would step back on stage. Their album, Late Bloomer, leaves heavily on driving rhythms and pop-laden hooks reminiscent of the punk and post-rock they grew up listening to, while incorporating themes of self-reflection, grief, and newfound sense of self. As live shows opened back up, Greenwing quickly made a name for themselves with their signature sing-along hooks, infectious driving energy, and a chaotic stage presence. Opening for the likes of 3 Days Grace, Daniel Romano, Mom Jeans, Dirty Nil, and Rain Wolf, they garnered nominations and Best of list appearances. Nominated this year for Rock Artist of the Year and Album of the Year, please welcome Greenwing.
How's it going, SMAs? Thank you for having us tonight. If you're drinking, if you're having fun, please make sure you get home. We're all having a good time. Don't screw it up. From your wedding, walking down the aisle with a girl I never seen before. Yeah, she's calling you her partner. I guess we lost touch when I spent 5 years touring coast to coast. Dead friend, it was me and I didn't even know. Dead friend. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Like my friend who moved to Detroit, worked a job with Ford in 2013, headed east and left the whole country behind. Don't get it wrong, I'm not bitter, I just wish you'd answer your fucking phone. Dead friend, left me and I didn't even know. Dead friend. Sometimes you just gotta let go. 'Cause I spent so long obsessing about the friends you see 5 times a year, 13 hours when you stop and count your rate. And the couple that really gets you, lay asleep on their couch. You go to Phil's for breakfast every morning after the show. I'm not saying that'll matter, but open your eyes. Always counting down the days till you leave the folks behind. Some will get it, yeah, they know you, and others don't give a fuck. dead friends. Was me and I didn't even know. Dead friends. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Dead friends. It was me and I didn't even know. Dead friends. Sometimes you just gotta let go.
Please welcome artist and SaskMusic board member, Xochitl.
Hello, everyone. Once again, I want to welcome you to the Saskatchewan Music Awards 2023. I'm very happy to be presenting the award for R&B Artist of the Year. This category recognizes the work of artists created in soul, funk, and R&B, as well as related genres, typically incorporating soulful or expressive lyrics set to sophisticated rhythms. Let's check out the 2023 nominees.
R&B Artist of the Year. Ariel, Be the Ghost, Katie Tepper, Lissa and the Tritones, People of the Sun.
The next nominees celebrate venue or festival of the year. This category recognizes Saskatchewan live music venues and festivals that presented artists at in-person shows and events, or through alternative programming initiatives. They also demonstrated excellence and diversity in programming and community engagement. The nominees in this category were selected by a jury, with the winner then determined by a combination of jury marks plus public voting. We want to give a special mention to Blenders Events in Swift Current, who are closing the curtains on 20 years of live shows. They will be missed in our music scene. Let's look at the nominees for Venue or Festival of the Year.
Venue or Festival of the Year. Artesian, May Wilson Theatre, Ness Creek Music Festival, Northern Lights Bluegrass and Old Time Music Society, Regina Folk Festival, SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival.
The winner of R&B Artist of the Year is Katie Tepper. Katie could not be here tonight as she is doing a show, but she provided an acceptance video. And the winner of Venue or Festival of the Year is SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival.
Wow, thank you very much. My name is Shannon Josdahl. I'm the Executive Director of the SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival, and I'm so pleased to accept this on behalf of our team, Jeff Colbert, Naomi Hansen, the festival aunties, Jen Mercury and Laura Harvey, and our summer student, Oliver Rempel. Thank you so much to the Saskatoon Jazz Society, SaskTel, TD, our board of directors, and the 400 plus volunteers who give of their time year-round to help us and make sure we are successful. If anyone knows a little bit of our story over the last year, you know that this is proof that, especially coming out of the last few years, evolution is necessary and evolution is the way forward. Thank you so much to all of our spouses, partners, and families who put up with the insane schedules we keep year-round. And personally for me, thank you to Matt, Harpa, Rowan, and Sunny. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, I feel really lucky to be considered for this award, and I feel really, really lucky to operate in the R&B space in Saskatchewan alongside some really, really cool artists. So this means a lot to me. I love being a part of the Saskatchewan music scene, and I feel like we have a lot of really exciting stuff coming for us. So it's great to be a part of. I make all my music with my very talented friend Connor Siddell, so this is as much his win as mine, and I have a great team at Arts and Crafts. So thank you to everyone involved, and yeah, thank you so much again, SaskMusic. I'm sorry I can't be there, but this means a lot to me, so thank you so much.
The Indigenous Music Achievement Award recognizes excellence in an individual demonstrating musical impact, leadership, innovation, and community building, which has created a positive and lasting impact on the Indigenous music community. This award is intended to honor a long-term commitment to integrity and involvement in music, which has inspired and uplifted others, and takes into consideration the individual's work over their career. SaskMusic's Indigenous Advisory has chosen this year to recognize Edmund Bull. I would like to welcome Ted Whitecalf of Sweetgrass Records to the stage to tell us about Edmund's achievements. Ted?
Tanse, mia senas katipskak, inenas kumonotin tumgoyan, kapipix kuan upsis, kapix katago tanwicho agane, Edmund kawi kichema yakanos, ungamon, uktosike unka kawi tamagoya, pugite kapamotit. Sagi tuon, remember the word sagi tuon? Love. Bring you love, how's that? Anyways, thank you to SMA for this beautiful evening tonight, and also for recognizing the Indigenous award artists, and for me in particular seeing the importance of our ceremonial and traditional music. I am honored and humbled to be here to help SMA to honor my longtime friend Edmund Bull. And I have known Edmund for quite a few years, ever since I think we were pretty small, pre-music days, I guess it is. And we used to play out on the reserve. I'm from Sweetgrass, and he's from Little Pine, our kind of neighboring reserves. And then as time went on, our paths met up. You know, I knew of Edmund for the longest time. He's always been a very unique character with the hat, the guitar, plus a drumstick that he carries with him wherever he goes. And then he's got this unique style of, I guess, using the words in these traditional round dance songs that he performs. And then and he's done that for so many times. I've heard him sing in different places at powwows and round dances and that, So I always thought, geez, this guy is such a talented guy. I would one day like to record him. But anyways, as time went on, I guess, that happened. But I formed my business, Sweetgrass Records, in 1993. And that, first thing I said, let's chat here, let's do some recording, because I guess Sweetgrass is the one that wanted to bring the artists, they're professional in their own way, let's put him at that level, to be, let the music be heard worldwide. And also for the artists, for the cards, that J cards and everything else that you have, and on the CD covers. So we wanted to bring that up a notch, and sure enough, and that's what we did. And then I guess, as time went on, that he's from Little Pine, like I said, and he grew up with his with the culture, a deep cultural background, with his dad and his uncles that were teaching him all this time. And then along with the other people that he had associated himself with, with the round dances, like I said, they go almost all night, early evenings and into the late nights. And that was in the 80s, and then it started in the 80s. And I guess he started off, his dad and his uncles and others, they started off with the Little Pine Singers, and that's where he was as a little guy, a young guy. That's who they become. And later on in time, they changed the name to Red Bull. So Red Bull Singers. Every time I drive by Radisson, I think of Edmund, Red Bull Restaurant, Hey, Edmund. I guess I thought that it was his restaurant. Let's put it that way. But anyways, just to give you, when I'm talking about round dance, I'm sure some of you know what that is, powwow music, and that, the round dance, the drum that Aaron used is a hand drum, and then that's used in round dance songs and ceremonial songs and that. And then the powwow is a big drum that's used. And then, guys sit around there, and then they sing at powwows at these the whole summer long. And then they're used, and they're basically social and healing songs that are used for our people and people in general. And along with that, the hand drums are used in other ceremonies that we have out there, like sweat lodges and whatever else. But in this case, this is what we use. I guess as a producer and also owner of Sweetgrass Records, I was told, do not record religious or ceremonial songs. So there's lodge songs and all this kind of stuff, but I'm just trying to differentiate between the round dance and the powwow. And then also he's well versed with his guitar. He's a country artist, and he's done all sorts of folk stuff that he has done. So some of the things that I just want to speak about then, what he has done under our label, Sweetgrass Records, and then it's one of them that was nominated for a Juno Award was Dancing Around the World. It's a round dance song. Another one that says, I've Been Everywhere. Another one that's World Hand Drum Champions. They did that in Skimitzen in 1988. And what Skimitzen is that it's a group, it's put out by the Foxwoods Resort Casino in Foxwoods in Connecticut. And then they have, they've called the North American artists, dancers to come and compete there. And then they compete on round dance songs and powwow songs and dances and all of that, So Edmund and his group in 1998 won that all around in hand drum. So that was a big feat. And also, other labels that, he's recorded with other labels too as well, but one of them is called Follow Your Dreams. I believe it won an award for the Native American Music Awards as well. And then also Red Bull, under the direction of Edmund, has been included in numerous compilations. And I guess one of the things that, of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention that Darling Don't Cry has had numerous airplay and attention, and that was the song born in the mind of Edmund, the composer, and then reworked with Buffy St. Marie to go on and win numerous awards, including the Juno. So that was one of the big things that Edmund has done, along with so many other things that I could be standing here all night to tell you the achievements that he's made, because, but it's not. It doesn't go unnoticed, So that's the beauty of it. And then the legacy for Edmund Bull is that performing all over the world, like the song says, the titles, dancing around the world, you know, and that's one of them. And then also, I've been everywhere. That definitely tells, is one of his legacies that he has done. The North American tours that he has made, Poland, Russia, just to name a few. And then he's been called and then performed all over. So that's the beauty of it. And then being in North America right across crisscrossing it, you know, being invited to go there. And then also that, you know, has consistently risen to the ranks of traditional contemporary and the music genres. Has passed on his teachings, which is a big thing in our culture. I don't know how many drum groups has Edmund birthed from Red Bull, from his style to the people that are there right now. Young kids that are playing and they got their own groups now. And that's the beauty of it, because in our culture, what it is that you're teaching, you're training the language and everything, which we are very proud of. And we need to do that, because at one time, I guess one time that our existence or our language was diminishing. And all of a sudden, this birth of that came out. And we're proud of who we are. And this is the beauty of these kind of things. And how do you learn? By music. Music, it's just a beautiful thing out there to teach people. So that's what that is. The other thing too on Red Bull singers, they're recognized by many as being one of the most accomplished powwow drums and round dance groups in North America and perhaps the world. And I know that is, you know, because I've seen them. We got their albums on Spotify and everything else. So Edmund is in my humble opinion, one of the best round dance composers of our time. Okay, I'm going to shorten this. Now, one of Edmund's awards and achievements include, Edmund has been named Best Male Artist in Native American Music Awards. Red Bull received the award for powwow recording from Native American Music Awards, including Red Bull performing at the inaugural Native American Music Awards event in 1998. The Red Bull singers were nominated for the Juno Awards for the Best Music of Aboriginal Canada Recording twice, in 1996 and 2000. Red Bull won an Aboriginal People's Choice Award for Best Powwow CD, Traditional, and Edmund was nominated for Best Male Artist. Twice nominated for Canadian Aboriginal Music Awards for Powwow Contemporary, and nominated for Outstanding Aboriginal Recording by Western Canadian Music Awards. At this time, I would like to ask Edmund to join me. Please, please help me to welcome Edmund to the stage.
Thank you very much, Ted Whitecalf. He was my first producer when we did our recordings back in the early 90s. Then eventually we got to another producer. His name was Kelly Parker. Anyway, we've done quite a few recordings, and I done my own contemporary music. I did 3 CDs. And one is at Indian Boy. I went to Juno nominations. And I'm glad that, you know, that SMA believed in me. And I was surprised when I got the call. I got nominated for the awards here tonight. it's my first time, to be here, and I'm kind of, shy, nervous. Anyway, they told me to sing a song here, so I guess I'll sing my song. This time, I'm going to use my hand drum. This time, something different. I usually use my guitar, but I want it to be a little more, indigenous, you'd say, I guess. And I have my grandson here, my late sister's grandson. I phoned him last night, and I told him that I wanted him to play the flute, the backup music. So this song that I sing, it's a love song. It's about this man that loves this woman so much that he decided to go back and see his girlfriend one more time. And, his girlfriend's only a block away, huh? Just kidding. So I guess I'll go and stand in the middle there. Hi, thank you.
We have a few video congratulations that we'd like to also share with you at this time.
Swale Edmund Bull, ULCMCIA. Congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. As a Stalo scholar and member of the Squaw First Nation, I greet you with the words ULCMCIA in acknowledgement of your leadership demonstrated in your work as a singer, composer, and founder of the Red Bull Singers. As an associate professor of music here at the University of British Columbia, I am so grateful for your songs that carry Indigenous people forward together, and thankful to share your music with my students in the Indigenous music courses that I teach here at the university. At our gatherings, Stalo folks often share the words, "E quishakwaletset tasiwas tasialakwash." These words remind us how good it is to remember the teachings of our ancestors. In your songs, I hear the sounds of your ancestors carried forward to our youth and future generations to draw strength from. Chi'itzamatzel, quis mukstam. Thank you for all your work. Sincerely, Dr. Dylan Robinson.
Hi, my name is Sandy Schofield, and I'm a Métis musician. I'm based in the West Coast in Vancouver on the territory of the Tsleil-Waututh, Squamish, and Musqueam people. I want to congratulate you, Edmund, on your well-deserved award. Long overdue, in my opinion. You really greatly influenced me. I don't know if you remember meeting me in 1995 at the Bounce Center. We had 3 simultaneous Indigenous residencies going on at the same time. So there were quite a few Native people at the Bounce Center that year. And it was such an honor to share songs with you then. I remember being so impressed with you made the songs like Liquid, your round dance, and I was very blown away. So you've influenced me when I've gone to sing. Different song carriers have given me songs, and I just want to thank you again and congratulate you on your award. Well deserved.
Läänsen wako maganek do timtik. Aga naskumt naga no suna ego Edmund Bull. Ngamoino. Ego no Red Bull ka si hastig msuiti. Ota ka we no si pa machi ota pa ngamusta magid. E pasigo nakom ni hio itawan. Ka keo chai sino na mo pogo ni hio ka popito tuino ka pumina drum no. Umita utamina mo hayo ke so ham. Uti America ka si gata mago kitsu mo komannak. Ik zijn daarnaast gemaakt SMA, Saskatchewan Music Awards. Ik kom dat goed zo je kan ook zo niet. Hoe je in stooi maar is zo goed te schieten. Ik ook heb je iets dat zo te schieten niet. Ik wil pas zo nakomen niet heel en ik kom in een stuk schieten. Dan zie ik nog eens. Kijk, is een stuk te maken ook aan niet heel ja. Ik ga dat goed komen nog om som nog. Ik ga om steeds dat goed die taxen dat goed tot die hier moeten gaan nog. Ik som tipper is naast kom en die stond. Kijk dat piano en ik duwt zich dat ik bij spaar het en gemo Adéola. Dat schoot zo naar komen. Ik zeg dat schatten Edmund Miasen ik heb het tot Miasen te steken ik heb iets dat. Ik zeg hij tijd dan en ook zo moet ik aan was zo'n gaan. Kijk ik schiet de maas weer niet om steken pas gewoon magino te maatson hij tijd dan.
And I'd like to invite Joseph Naytowhow to come up so that we can make a special presentation to Mr. Bull.
For his lifelong dedication to sharing, creating, and uplifting contemporary and traditional forms of song, we present the Indigenous Music Achievement Award to Edmund Bull.
The Saskatchewan Music Awards, presented by SaskMusic.
He recently released Afrocology, which weaves stories of love and cultural influences, drawing inspiration from the vibrant and dynamic mix of the Nigerian and Canadian entertainment scenes. Please give a warm welcome to Adéola.
Saskatchewan, how you doing tonight? Make some noise for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, na 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 na. I don't want to lose your love. I don't wanna lose your love. I don't wanna, baby girl, you bust my, and for you I make it rain, give it to you again, as we do it again, baby girl, you dey bust my brain, for your love I make it, give it to you again, as we do it again, let's go, come on, I don't wanna lose your love, I don't wanna lose your love. Oh na 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 na. I don't want to lose your love. I say vibes and chill. Smart work really pays with your fam. Get down, make it paper. Up. I've been steady waiting. I say preparation now, yes we're ready. No go look down on a matinee. Yes we're ready. I'm steady ready. Spread love like your love. Jump up like puff. Spread love like your love. Everybody vibing to the rhythm of the sound and get it now. Ooh wee. Everybody vibe again. Be the best you can be and shine so bright now. So shine. Put your lighters up now. Shine. Put your lighters up now. I say rock like a rock star, rock it like a rock star, rock like a rock star, rock it like a rock star, rock like a rock star, rock it like a rock star. I'm as real as it gets, super flex, what's next? Currently to currencies and globally. The music now sing like a bee. World champion Muhammad Ali. Quietly moving, road so narrow. Yeah, they're talking much now, oh no. That's why we gotta step out of the shadow. Still the best we can be. Everybody now vibe again. To the rhythm of the sound and get it now. Ooh-wee. Everybody vibe again. And be the best you can be and shine so bright now. Everybody now shine bright. Put your lighters up. Shine. Put your lighters up. I say rock like a rock star. Why don't you rock like a rock star? I say rock it. Everybody now rock like a rock star. Rock it like a rock star. Rock like a rock star. Rock it like a rock star. Rock like a rock star. Rock it like a rock star. Rock it. Okay, put your lighters up now. Everybody now, put your lighters up now. Saskatchewan, put your lighters up, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for yourselves right now. You already know. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the Elevate Band. God bless you. Thank you, Saskatchewan Music. You already know.
Please welcome our next guest, Charles Ume of Creative Saskatchewan.
Thank you very much, my brother and friend Adéola, for that amazing performance. It was really thrilling and energetic. Good evening, everyone. My name is Charles Ume, and I am a program advisor with Creative Saskatchewan. Creative Saskatchewan is thrilled to support the SaskMusic, and on behalf of our agency, staff, and board, my sincere congratulations to every nominee here tonight. We are so proud of the local talent we have here in our province. Events like this that celebrate success are important. Saskatchewan is a humble province, but we have many reasons to celebrate. You are not only talented musicians sharing your art and your culture with the world, you are entrepreneurs. Be proud of yourselves. Creative Saskatchewan invests in creative entrepreneurs like you. Many of you here tonight have received funding from us for your projects. Our agency turned 10 years old in October, and to date, we have supported over 1,000 music projects and invested more than $7.8 million in Saskatchewan musicians. Now, those are numbers we celebrate. These investments are not handouts. We invest in real opportunities. You've earned it, and you deserve it. For those of you in the audience who have not yet applied for funding from us, don't be afraid. We are very accessible, and it's also a great process to go through. I promise you, every one of our staffs are very friendly. We don't bite, we are human beings. So feel free to approach us. We are very approachable. And if you're not a client today, I challenge you to find me after this event for my card. And also to reach out to us. Please come, take the money. It is yours. Don't let it waste. Thank you. Now to the business of the day. I am pleased to present the award for Country Artist of the Year. This category accepts submissions from artists creating music in a genre that speaks to our prairie roots, from traditional to pop country and its many variations. Now, let's see the nominees.
Country Artist of the Year. Hunter Brothers. Jess Moskaluk. Jordan Pollard. Caitlin Leonard, Shantea, Tegan Littlechief.
Also, I will be taking the category for Music Professional of the Year. This category recognizes individuals who are unsung heroes, playing crucial roles behind the scenes. Potential nominees can include technicians, volunteers, music teachers, managers, or music store workers, to name a few examples, the heroes. And now, the nominees.
Music Professional of the Year. Connor Stewart, Graham Tilsley, Jackie Krosinski, Jesse Brown, Matthew Faka, Michael Lander.
Okay, the winner of Country Artist of the Year is Jess Moskaluke. And the winner of Music Professional of the Year is Michael Lander. So, Jess Moskaleke was not able to make it today, but he did send a video, so. Oh, sorry, she did send a video. My bad, sorry, she did send a video, yeah, thank you.
Hey guys, it's Jess. I am so sorry that I can't be there with you guys tonight. As you can see, we are literally in the middle of rehearsals for my Winter Wonderland tour, although when you're watching this, I am probably in the middle of a show. But I wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for giving me the award for Country Artist of the Year. I am so proud to be from Saskatchewan, and I will see you guys on the road sometime soon. Take care.
Holy smokes, folks. Thank you very much. I'd like to first thank my #1 fan and supporter, my mother Olive, for being here tonight. Thank you. And also my other mothers, Bev and Glenda, for being here tonight as well, too, just showing their support. Being a man who's not originally from Saskatoon or Saskatchewan, for that matter, I knew my biggest challenge starting a business in a city where I didn't have direct support from friends or social circles. My biggest challenge was earning the respect of the community. And I'm happy to say that today I feel respected thanks to you. Thank you very much.
We would like to take a moment now to acknowledge members of the Saskatchewan music scene who have passed away this year. please give a warm welcome to artist and Saskatchewan Indigenous Music Association President, Donnie Peranto.
Do that again. And I thank you. My name is Donnie Peranto, born and raised in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, and the vision of the Saskatchewan Indigenous Music Association came to me about 2 years ago. And what it was basically I wanted to do this for, create a board that can take care of Saskatchewan Indigenous musicians only in Saskatchewan to recognize their talent. We didn't care if it was YouTube, it didn't matter. So we started our first award show. We just completed it on November the 12th, a very successful event. We're going to continue this year after year after year because we had so many people say, it's not a matter of it happened, it's about damn time it happened. So this is what we're very proud of. But this couldn't have happened without the help of a very dear friend of mine, Lorena Kelly. And the thing is, you took the words right out of my mouth. Wait. So it's okay. So long story short, anytime when I started and I had a question, I'd always call Lorena. I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do here? And she'd always have the right answer to say. And people really may not realize, unless you've done one, the hard work and effort that goes into putting on an award show is like mind-boggling. So let me take 1 second off the script. I want to bring out Lorena Kelly. Come here. Y'all need to do me a favor if you can. Stand up and give this girl a huge round of applause for leading the Saskatchewan Music Association. There's your leader right here. And here's the thing that I'm going to tell everybody. To hell with Saskatchewan being a hockey province, we are a music province. We are a music province. Especially after what I just witnessed tonight. Now let me get back onto the script. Okay, get off here now. Go away. Oh, Jesus, I said, Donnie Peranto, come on, give personal greetings, but Jesus Christ, don't go too long. Too late. So, I'm honored to present the award for Music Video of the Year. This category recognizes the unique creativity that goes into creating a visual interpretation of a song, helping the artist to further convey its mood and emotions. This award is presented to the Saskatchewan-based director, filmmaker, producer, or production company behind the winning video. Let's go to the nominees.
Music Video of the Year. Prehistoric Productions for Arrows, Son of Ham. Blair Cowell, Dylan Evans, Jason Hamill for George Thorogood, Grimelda. Andrew Perry, Munns Media for Heartbreaker, Jess Moskaluk. Matt Braden Photography, Alexis Normal for Hidden Valley, Alexis Normal. Leiki Eshubi and Victor Adéola for Losing Friends, Tova. Riley Konechny, Molly Shikowski, Katie Tupper for She Said Katie Tupper. Jeremy Ratzlaff and Matt Reed for Silent Story, Zayd. S.J. Kardash and Josiah Meninguez for The Other Side, Soft Lung. Lindsay Arnold for Tous les Matins, Alexis Normal. Riley Konechny, Katie Tupper for Woman No, Katie Tupper.
Dang, that's a lot of videos. So let's go on to the Metal, or Hard Rock Artist of the Year award, recognizing a wide range of hard music genres, including but not limited to all forms of metal, hard rock, noise rock, punk, heavy alternative, and heavy instrumental. Let's see the nominees for the Metal Reel.
Metal or Hard Rock Artist of the Year. Augurium, Flashback, Grimelda, New Jacobin Club, Untimely Demise, Zayd.
little card? Don't make me guess. Lorena! Now I have this time, I could talk to you guys. Okay, video of the year. Uh-oh, looks like we have a tie. We got Riley Konecki and Molly, forgive me if I screw this up. You know who you are, for Katie Tupper, She Said. And Lindsay Arnold. We have Lindsay Arnold. You guys make your way to the stage, please. And the winner of the year for Metal, or Hard Rock Artist of the Year, is Flashback.
Lindsay Arnold can't be here tonight, and I'm really, really proud to accept this award on her behalf. She made a really beautiful stop-motion animation for my song Tous les matins. It was wonderful. And she sent me a little message to read out. She wants to thank her patient family, who let her check out for many hours at a time to work in the studio. She wants to thank SaskMusic, the funders that made it happen, in this case, Canada Council for the Arts. And she wanted to thank me, which is weird to say out loud in front of everybody. Merci beaucoup, bonne soirée.
Okay, this is really awesome. I can't see anybody, but Riley and Katie can't be here tonight, but they also say thank you so much to SaskMusic. We couldn't have made this video also without Creative Sask, so thank you. Our team, I wrote you in lipstick on a card, so I wouldn't forget any of you. Barrett, Jacob, Casey, Caitlin, Evan, Connor, Mitch, Riley. Thank you guys. You were amazing. The video wouldn't have been made without you all, so you're all the best. I love you so much. Katie obviously isn't here, but she creates these like beautiful, magical, creative worlds that I feel really lucky to live in and create in. So thank you. Woo!
Flashback, baby.
Thank you. Yo, how the f we feeling tonight? We good? We good? All right, I honestly cannot believe they let us back up here after the that we said last time, but thank you very much for being here tonight. I honestly, truly thought Grimelda was going to win that. Let me hear it for Grimelda one time. All the nominees, real good, real good. Woo. This year's been crazy for us individually and as a band, all that stuff. I'm really humbled and thankful to be up here tonight. Couldn't be more proud of my team. Everyone standing up here and the people that aren't here. Shout out Chris Demas. He's the, in my opinion, producer of the year. It's weird, I can't see any of y'all, so I feel very weird right now. Shout out to Andy Perry, one of the best videographers in this province. Shout out Zach Shalley, amazing film photographer. Work with those people. They will not charge you too much money, and it's great. On some real shit, we kind of formed this band to send a message, and I want to do that tonight and talk about something that's close to my heart. So, as a band with an openly transgender member, shout out Tristan. They couldn't be here tonight, but they've given me a blessing to speak on this tonight. We see firsthand the battles that being a transgender person in this world comes with. Even in the most alternative of spaces, Tristan is constantly outcast, ignored, and disregarded because of their gender identity. Trans people run this shit. The queer community runs this shit. For real. This shit is for the people.
You guys ready for some music? Let me see how loud you can get. On the count, wait. On the count of three.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, go!
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, SaskMusic, make some fucking noise. Come on, yeah?
We are Thinktank. Thank you for having us.
On stage, next we have Regina-based Thinktank. They've been performing since 2021, blending hip-hop, electronic, ambience, dance, and R&B together into something full and unique. With appearances at the Regina Folk Fest, Frost Fest, Swamp Fest, Cathedral Village Arts Fest, and the annual Christmas Hardcore Show at the Exchange, just to name a few. They love to explore the duality between energy and introspection. Their 2022 album, Dream State, garnered them a nomination at last year's Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and they followed that up with a couple of recent new singles. Please make some big noise for Thinktank.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, it's straight to business tonight. Hey, yo. Tell them what's been on your mind lately.
Still sitting with the pressure building. I think I might lose my mind. I ain't even kidding. Showing pictures in the dark, you can understand life through the lens I was given. Damn, you've been operating out the base. Said we even like Stephen, huh? Not even. Motherfucker, you Jordan. I'm pimping. I ain't playing second fiddle no more. We still in draw with our backs to the wall. So we go back till you open the door. Please, you cannot ignore it. So let down that wall. In the air, we're all one and the same. Looking for something to blame. Act this just wait. Echoes from the past still remain. Listen and learn, although echo in vain. Too hard to stay. We'll be living in a world fragmented. You heard what I said and I meant it. There's a difference between the ground and the floor. Of this I'm sure. Huh? Come again, give me more. Huh? Come again, give me more. There's a difference between the ground and the floor. Between the ground and the floor. Decipher the cipher. Pay the piper. Bob your head like you're super hyper. There's a difference between the ground and the floor. What's money really worth in the end? When it's built out the backs of the folks in our hands, it's hard to pretend. Admit absence, we need to amend. Let my factions of this and that end, it's all just pretend. What's money really worth in the end? When it's built out the backs of the folks in our hands, yo, it's all just pretend. Come my way right across the borders, only cost 3 loons in a lifeless quarter. If you want to see me, then I'll make time for you. But I should let you know that I think I got a quarter on what I can give. A little sensitive to those people who lost their kin. So I spent some time questioning position and conditions that we bred from within. It can always be said. I'm trying to fight that superstition with a pen. Last time you left, I envisioned an island in time and suffer, I gave in. Shed my skin, I was unwritten. By who's opposed, fair diction. Cause I ain't never gonna be a citizen who clings to the storefront lines and print this bitch fit. Don't got just blink. Don't got just blink. Cause I ain't never gonna be a motherfucking citizen locked up in the sim. Yo, so don't got just blink. Come on. What's money really worth in the end? What's money really worth in the end? What's money really worth in the end? When it's built off the backs of the folks in our hands. What's money really worth in the end? What's money really worth in the end? What's money really worth in the end? When it's built off the backs of the folks in our hands. Come my way right across all the borders, only got 3 loons. And I like this quarter. If you want to see me, then I'll make time for you. But I sure let you know that I think I got a quarter on what I can get. A little sensitive, people who lost they kin. So I spent some time questioning position and conditions that we bred from within. It could all just be sin.
We are Thinktank. Thank you for having us. Shout out the homies, Flashback. Yeah.
Hey, yo, free Palestine for real.
Representing the Saskatchewan Arts Alliance, please give a warm welcome to M. Ironstar.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, so my name is M. Ironstar. I'm the Executive Director of the Saskatchewan Arts Alliance, the SAA for short. The SAA is an arts research and advocacy organization and a collective voice of the arts in Saskatchewan. It's so wonderful to be with you all here tonight, celebrating and enjoying Saskatchewan music. At the SAA, we know that it's not an easy time for the arts right now, especially live performing arts and music, and that's why it's extra important that we're all gathered here tonight on Treaty 6 territory, celebrating the work of our province's talented artists. If you're an artist or an art supporter, please check out the SAA's work and follow our socials. We need as many people as possible to be engaged in supporting and championing the arts in Saskatchewan. Let's get right to it. I'm excited to be presenting the next few awards for you. Due to its strong representation of submissions every year, this year rock has been given its own category. Rock Artist of the Year encompasses artists working in genres including but not limited to those considered to be mainstream or alternative rock, as well as rock blends and subgenres. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Rock Artist of the Year. Autopilot. Dead Levy. Greenwing. Nutana. The Radiant. The Steadies.
The award for Contemporary Indigenous Artist of the Year recognizes Indigenous artists creating in any contemporary genre or blend of genres. For example, country, roots, rock, hip-hop, or ambient. This category provides an additional opportunity for recognition for the artists, as most releases also qualify and may submit into the genre-based categories. Let's go to our nominee reel.
Contemporary Indigenous Artist of the Year. Cupid's Heart. Fallon Baptiste. Nige B. Patrick Moonberg. Tegan Littlechief.
So we have a tie in the category of Rock Artist of the Year. We have a tie, Greenwing and the Steadies. And the winner of the Contemporary Indigenous Artist of the Year is Fallon Baptiste.
Yeah, like everyone else has said, I really can't see anything. Got my little cheat sheet for what I'm supposed to say here, but yeah. I'm honestly pretty speechless. Anyone else get like a ton of adrenaline when they're up here, you know? But yeah, like everyone else, congratulations to all the other nominees. Thank you so much to SaskMusic and Broadway Theatre for having us. This is like, feels kind of surreal. It's like actually insane. Like, some of my best pals in the whole world asked me to be a part of this band. I didn't start off Greenwing, but I'm so grateful to be in this band with these guys and get to play with the musicians that I do in this world and other bands as well. Anyone who has supported us along the way, thank you so much. It's crazy we get to do what we do. And thank you to all our close friends and family, and you guys, the music community, for sticking by us. We really appreciate it.
And the Steadies.
And congrats to the Steadies, too.
You really can't see anything up here. I acknowledge all of you here tonight. I'm grateful for this recognition today. I give my heartfelt appreciation to my family, to my relatives, my relations, who safeguarded the Naytowhow language, the Naytowhow way of life, so that I could be here in this moment today, despite great adversity throughout the history of the colonization of this country. So I'm really proud to stand here and represent my Cree Nations. I want to acknowledge my producer, Matt Stin, from Rainy Day Recording Co. I remember walking into his studio 4 years ago, quietly saying, you know, because I'm actually pretty shy, I want to record a Cree Christmas album. And his enthusiastic, if you know Matt, colorful response, I thought, yes, this is the guy to work with. This is a great ally. And so I want to thank him. He's the brilliance behind my music for my album Home, or Niige. I want to thank Sask Arts, the SMA, the musicians Nate Baker, Joe Carter, and Zach Shirlioff for being a part of the project, and congratulations to the nominees that are part of this category. Hi.
Hey Saskatchewan, it's the Steadies here.
Hey guys, sorry we couldn't be there to accept the awards in Saskatoon, but
We are here. We want to thank our friends and family for all the support they've given us. It's a lot over these years, and we wouldn't be here without you, and our amazing business team for working so hard and getting us all the opportunities, that everyone working together so well. And then obviously, last but not least, we want to thank
our fans, all of you guys, all around Saskatchewan and everywhere else.
We love you so much, and we're honored to be Rock Artist of the Year 2023.
Woo!
SaskMusic.
The category for Inspirational Spiritual Artist of the Year is a new one for 2023 and recognizes artists whose music incorporates faith-centered lyrics, inspirational or positive messaging, and or with spirituality as their primary context or theme. Let's see the nominees.
Inspirational or Spiritual Artist of the Year. Cindy Arstead. Deeper Life. Eleni. Landon Jorgensen. Servant.
Afrobeats Artist of the Year is another new category introduced this year to recognize the abundance of Saskatchewan-based artists working in genres including but not limited to Afrobeats, Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Amapiano, Afropop, Afro House, Afro Soul, Alte, Highlife, and other Afro-influenced genres and styles. Let's look at our nominees.
Afrobeats Artist of the Year. Adéola. Adéola. Emanali. Gemma. Rookie.
The winner of Inspirational or Spiritual Artist of the Year is a tie. Deeper Life and Eleni. And the winner of Afrobeats Artist of the Year is Rookie.
Thank you so much. I didn't think I was this tall. There we go. I want to thank the Saskatchewan Music Awards for having me and for the award. Oh, yeah, I know the adrenaline. I want to thank my husband and my 2 children. Being a mom, or being a mom, dad, being a parent, and doing this music thing, especially if you're independent, it is soul-sucking. It's a lot when you wear a lot of hats. But I do want to thank my husband and my 2 children just for letting me do my thing and supporting me in every way. I also want to thank my team, Vanquish Studios, Nara Studios, Kim, all my family that just keeps me going, and oh, this is a lot, pumps me up and all the things. And last but not least, I'm a Métis citizen with the nation of Saskatchewan, and I want to thank my family for showing me that though the hardships of addiction and residential schools and trauma that follows can be overcome through faith. So I do want to thank them, and God bless you guys.
I'm speechless. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the music community in Saskatchewan. Since I came here, you guys have been so supportive. So this one goes out to you guys, first of all. Big shout out to my other nominees. Big shout out to Adéola, Jemo, and all the rest people on stage. It's been an amazing year. I want to thank my mom. I haven't seen my mom in a long while, and she came and, she, for the first time in my life, she saw music as something that was going to be a career path for me, and that left a lot in my heart. And then winning this is just another thing to show her and say, you know what, I can do this, And yeah. Thanks to SaskMusic for supporting my dreams. Thanks for making this happen. Thanks to Natalie all the way in Nigeria. She's my A&R manager. And thanks to everyone supporting my music, listening and streaming. And thank you very much. That's all I can say.
Unfortunately, Deeper Life can't be with us here tonight to accept their award in person, so I'm graciously accepting it on their behalf. With that, I would like to introduce our next performer, Eliza Mary Doyle. This banjo-playing troubadour has been gracing stages around the world for the past 20 years with her spontaneous and contagious energy. She's a Juno and International Award-winning artist described as sweet as honey and raw as hide. Eliza's discography goes back to 2003, and since then she's recorded on 23 albums, toured across Canada, the US, Europe, and the UK extensively, and crafted her musicianship as a banjo player, performer, teacher, and songwriter. Nominated this year in Roots or Folk Artist of the Year, Eliza is also nominated for her work in underserved and remote communities as a co-founder of Community Arts Mentorship Program, or CAMP, who have been the recipients of 2 previous SMAs. Her new album, Pretty Strange, is out now. Please welcome Eliza Mary Doyle.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Can anybody hear the banjo out there? Oh, there he is. Rowdy Ralph's playing tricks on us again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't no telling where you've been, ain't got a reason why you travel across the country without me by your side. Days go on and winter's drawing near. The place I said before you left is waiting for you here. It's waiting for you here. Said you didn't want to leave. You sure don't want to stay. With all this fussing and a fighting, what makes you treat me this way? All this fussing and a fighting, what makes you treat me this way? Your children at my feet. I got the police round the door telling me that I won't be free till I bring you around. So it's 4 cool walls around me, them kids I'll never know, telling me that I won't be free till I bring you around. But you're nowhere to be found. Said you didn't want to leave. Don't want to stay with all that fussing and a fighting. What makes you treat me this you very much.
Here to announce our final categories of the evening, please help us welcome to the stage Shauna Powers from CBC Saskatchewan.
Hello. Hi there. I'll keep it short. I produce and host the Saskatchewan Weekend, which is the weekend morning show on CBC Radio 1. Thank you. I'm really committed to playing a lot of Saskatchewan music on the show. I've interviewed many of you over the years, and I'm looking forward to broadcasting some of the winners on tomorrow's show as well. I'll be up at 4 a.m. I'm guessing some of you may be still up at 4 a.m. The Industry Achievement Award recognizes excellence in the provision of skills and/or services, and by those helping to build the community and music industry of Saskatchewan over the past year. Individuals, groups, or businesses can all be nominated for this award. The final nominees were determined by an industry jury, and the winner then determined by a combination of industry jury marks and the results of a public voting process. Let's review the nominees.
Industry Achievement. Community Arts Mentorship Program. Creative City Center. Girls Rock Regina. Regina Public Library's Digital Media Studio. Shannon Josdell. Trifecta Sound Code.
And the category of music company or organization recognizes a music organization, business, or company that has demonstrated excellence in services, sales, or craftsmanship in their offerings to the public or music industry this past year. Now, the final nominees were determined by an industry jury, and the winner was then determined through a combination of industry jury and public vote. Let's take a look at those nominees.
Music Company or Organization of the Year. Creative City Center. Girls Rock Regina. Nolita Studios. School of Rock Regina. Trifecta Sound Co. Versa Films.
Well, this is interesting. The winner of the Industry Achievement Award is Trifecta Sound Company. And the winner of Music Company or Organization of the Year is also Trifecta Sound Company.
Check, 1, 2, hey. Sorry, force of habit. This is a little weird, isn't it? I really didn't prepare anything. Hey, so we actually started this about 10 years ago just as like a small music festival. We kind of all, for the most part, grew up in immigrant families of color. And we got to tour the world doing a lot of things like touring in Singapore and going to the UK. And not all of us are lucky enough to be born in Canada, but that kind of forces us to have to want to do things like, if you do see the petition for the ceasefire, please get on it. Not everybody can be in Canada. Savan? This is Savan, and this is Ling. These are my two best friends from high school, and we did this together.
Well, I guess since I have to say something, just wanted to thank everybody that's here, the community. I see a lot of faces I recognize, and honestly, we couldn't have done any of this without you guys, because that's what Trifecta Sound Co. is. It's building a community, it's building those dreams that we all wish we could, push through and make happen, right?
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
All right, so our final two categories of the night will be announced individually. So the category for Single of the Year is the only SMA driven purely by numbers. It recognizes the top commercial Saskatchewan song released between April 15th, 2022 and September the 25th, 2023, and it's determined through a tabulation of industry data that includes Canadian radio airplay impressions and streaming impacts, including plays on Spotify and YouTube. Let's review our nominees.
Single of the Year. Burning Down the Barn, Hunter Brothers. Forever, Kinging. Heartbreaker, Jess Moskaluk. Hoarfrost, Jesse Brown. Hung Over You, Shantea. Jacquemus, Tesher. Know You, Shantea. Stardust, Raj Ramaya. Symphonia, Ariel. What Color You Drive, Hunter Brothers.
And the winner of Single of the Year is Heartbreaker, Jess Moskaluk.
Hey guys, coming to you from Calgary, Alberta. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for this award. I really wish that I was there with you tonight to accept Single of the Year, but unfortunately we are on tour right now, which is kind of, I guess that's good. Like, we're all trying to be working musicians, right? Thank you so much. I am thinking of you guys, and I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You might not be in Christmas mode, but I'm on the Winter Wonderland tour, so Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
This year marks the 9th annual cycle of the Best Saskatchewan Albums of the Year. It originally started as a standalone year-end public poll, which was intended to introduce music lovers in the province to undiscovered new music. Once the Saskatchewan Music Awards were launched, the poll rolled out into the Album of the Year category. Now, it recognizes full-length albums released between September 15th, 2022 and September 25th, 2023 that are at least 30 minutes in length or at least 5 tracks and 18 minutes in length in any genre. Now, from the albums submitted in this category, industry juries made their selection for the long list. We congratulate all the albums on the long list, which you can find in your program. And the long list then went forward for public voting, where thousands of music fans made their selections. A combination of jury marks and public votes were combined to create the shortlist nominees and to select the winner of Album of the Year. Well, congratulations to all the nominees. You've really made some amazing music this year. And let's take a look at the shortlist.
Album of the Year Top 10 nominees. Adéola, Afrocology. Alexis Normal, Mementos. Deeper Life, What We're After. Ellen Fraze, For Each Flower Growing. Greenwing, Late Bloomer. Hunter Brothers, Burning Down the Barn. Jake and the Kid, Baby Bro. Kara Galemba, Keep These Stories Safe. New Tana. Raj Ramaya, Spice Age Adventures. Shantea, Exes and Friends. Son of Han. New Jacobin Club, Empire of Dis. Untimely Demise, Maverick.
The winner of Album of the Year is Jake and the Kid, Baby Bro.
What just happened? Thank you all so much. I come to you from a place of privilege. It's pretty easy to see, and my band does too. All we want to do is do right by the people who have helped us, and I couldn't be happier to accept this. I have a couple thank yous. My neighbor and one of my best friends, John Glanville, who produced this album, Chris Demas, who mastered this album, and of course my bandmates, Joe Roussel, Jacob Bjornson, Levi Brown, Nathan Cernick, I'm shaking, Vince Hippolito. You guys are my big bros. Thank you so much. To my brother, Joe, who was on the album cover with me. I'm so sorry, I don't know what to say. We've only just begun. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. One more thing. To Caitlin DeYoung and the family of Dylan DeYoung, thank you so much for letting me tell my story through waiting. Dylan meant so much to me, and I'll never forget him. Thank you all.
All right, before we're ready for our final performer, I'd like to say a few thank yous. The Saskatchewan Music Awards are a presentation of SaskMusic, our dedicated and passionate staff members who really go above and beyond, and I'm so grateful to have them on our team. Our Kaylin Kleipak, Ben Vallejo, Ricky Jagaday, and Roxy Riffle, with assistance from, And we're assisted by a bookkeeper, Carly Whitelock, Darwin Roy, and Kevin Kyle, as well as our board of directors and our Indigenous advisor, who we really are indebted to. A great big thanks to our show producer tonight, Karen Gwillem, and her production crew. Please give it up. So the awards have been photographed tonight by Matt Braden Photography. Watch for those on our socials, And we're pleased to be joined by filming crews from Shaw Cable. And we also have our own little assistants running around. So please stay tuned, watch our socials for information on when you will be able to watch the show later and share it widely. And we really appreciate everybody packing the house tonight. There were so many people that we turned away who I know will want to watch the show afterwards. Yes. Our SMA logo and the promotions were created by Gabrielle Giroux of Encore Graphics. We also send much gratitude to all the 2023 SMA jurors located right across Canada. Obviously, we would not have a show without them. And we are really thankful to Aiden and Tanner and the wonderful staff here at the Broadway Theatre for hosting us. Thank you, Broadway. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Creative Saskatchewan, the Government of Saskatchewan, and the Foundation Assisting Canadian Talent on Recordings, along with Canada's private radio broadcasters and the Government of Canada. We are super proud of all of our artists, musicians, and music industry folks right across the province. We are really honored as staff to work with so many talented individuals on a daily basis. We love our jobs, and I can't imagine anything better that you could do for a career. We encourage you to reach out to us if you have questions or need help with your music path. We're here to help. The sense of community in our industry is one of the best parts about it, in our opinion. There's so much talent here, and we are so pleased to see these SMAs continue to grow every year and spread that Saskatchewan love around the world, as well as here at home. And a reminder that our after party is starting at 11 o'clock. First come, first serve, so you'll want to run right over there to Amigos. We've got Theo Noble up at 11, followed by Dump Babes and DJ Rain. Are you guys ready to go? I'm going to give you a little bit of intro if you are. Okay, so coming up, we're going to, well, we may or may not have Grimelda. Okay, I'll talk slow. Since their early teens, Blair Colwell and Skylar Cafrata have been exploring the sonic landscape with disregard for boundaries, drawing influences from the likes of Q and Not You, Liars and Nick Cave. Grimelda throw out catchy, eclectic post-punk noise arranged in whatever way they see fit, raw, heavy, and strange. Lyrics cover topics from imaginary murder mysteries to personal life experiences, all wrapped up in surreal metaphors, vivid imagery, and a touch of humor. Their recent adventures include a UK tour with a showcase stop at Focus Wales and the birth of their album, It's So Feeling When You Rock. Are we ready to turn it up, you guys?
Think so.
Okay, please welcome Grimelda.
Shout out Barrett Ross.
Love you, Uncle Barry.
Ah, snare.
That's okay, that's quite enough for you today. It's getting late, and I was getting kind of tired of them anyway. My tired eyes, just one more cheese. Here we are again, standing in the kitchen. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's something you'll never forget. So the response in the G-card, that's okay, that's quite enough being out today. Yeah, they're great, but since Steve left, it just ain't the same. My thunder thighs, just wanna please. Here we are again, standing in the kitchen, listening to Brian Wilson. You can call it compulsive. Call it insane. Alright, we're gonna turn SaskMusic into a mother mosh pit. Give the up! Give it up to Flashback! Give it up to all the nominees! And give it up to Sam! Did you guys see nothing? Nothing yet! Thank you, SaskMusic. Thank you all for coming out. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing.
ain't got